Yo, what's up YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys, and today we are creating a team of absolute legends in FIFA Mobile. Let's go. Woo! So guys, welcome to another video on the channel. Now today guys, we are actually on my mini account. So I've got a mini account in FIFA Mobile, which I play, you know, when I've got a bit of spare time. Pretty much like what I want to do on this account, guys, is create like an absolutely like memorable FIFA Mobile team. Like players which, you know, help shape this game to what it was before the big update did occur, which should have, you know, made budget beasts irrelevant, and the only thing which mattered was overall. But yeah, today's going to be like a really quick episode. I just want to get your guys' feedback. Ultimately, like what I've been doing is just playing this pirate ship event, guys, just to get coins, and I've been updating this like team very slowly. I did go on a bit of a shopping spree, so here are some of the players which I've picked up. Now, this team is like, it's purely just for, you know, just memorabilia, guys, but I'm going to go through each of the players that I've picked up so far, and then go through like ones that I need you guys to help me with. But yeah, let's go into the first one that I've gotten so far. So Muriel, if you guys remember impacts, you know, if you've been playing FIFA Mobile for quite some time, this card was absolutely game-changing. He was so cheap. He was like 40 to 50k. He was upgraded from a gold to an elite player, and yeah, he just had so much pace. He was pretty much the baby version of what is it called? What's it called? He was the baby version of Impact Merdens, or Man of the Match Merdens, because he had quite similar stats, although obviously not as good, but still a fantastic actually replacement for Merdens because he was a lot cheaper. The second piece which I picked up recently for around 50k is Alejandro Gomez. When this card came out, guys, also absolutely game-breaking, has phenomenal pace. I would probably say he's slightly faster, and he's probably a better card than Muriel. He was just awesome, man. Like these two up front, they couldn't be stopped. They could not be stopped. So I'm looking to add one more striker, guys. I'm thinking maybe Impact Dos Santos, possibly Giovinco in form, maybe like, I don't know, there's a few others, but those are the main two that I'm thinking, because I've actually got left forward Hazard, who I'll put in left forward, because there were never really like any amazing budget beast left forwards that I can remember. So yeah, I did actually go through and do that. At left wing here, we've got Jonathan Vieira. This is actually a very solid card. When the game first came out, he's got really well-rounded stats, but I am maybe looking at updating him, guys, so leave me a suggestion for a left wing in the comments down below. Right wing, like Bernadeschi, he's a new card, so obviously he's not really memorable to say the least. So if you guys have got any suggestions for right wing, also comment them in the section down below. Now, I did go through and pick up Musa. Like, this card was also fantastic at striker, but I realized that he did have a center forward position card, and I used to use this card way back in the day before I got James Rodriguez. Also just a really sweaty player, so quick, had so much pace, and yeah, he was phenomenal when the game first came out. But yeah, I've got him in here at center forward. Also another great center forward card is Alejandro Gomez, but I'm thinking of keeping Musa at center forward and Gomez at striker. As for right forward, guys, we've got Sal. Like, if you guys do play console, you know that this guy is an absolute pace like god. So I'm probably going to keep him here for the time being. I mean, other than that, like, real early on in the game, like left forwards and right forwards before Hazard and Angel Di Maria Domination were introduced, the thing is that these positions, they weren't actually that important, because not many people used formations with left forwards and right forwards. One thing that has actually popped into my mind is that one really big card for me at right wing back in the day was this card here. Let's see if I can find him. I've actually I'm doing some bidding on some cards at the moment as well. It's such a nightmare to try and bid on stuff, guys. Like, it's such a mess, the market. I really hope it is fixed. But this card, this was my first ever, like, really good card in the game, like, way back. This Iron Robin, so I'm maybe thinking about getting him at right wing. But if you guys have any other suggestions, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, moving on to the midfield. So we've got no attacking midfielders, so I need suggestions for that. I remember Impact Bernadeschi was a great card. I don't know if you guys used him, but he was really good way back in the day. Also, this card here, like a lot of people did use this card. He has absolutely, like, monstrous, like, look at that shot power, long shot. Also, his free kick was insane. Yeah, 99 free kick, man. Like, I did recently post on Instagram, a lot of people saying that I should change him for another card. So let me know who you guys reckon I should change for my left mid. In the next video for this, like, I'll probably do another video once I've, you know, got enough coins. I will, like, just do some gameplay with some different formations and just, you know, reminisce back to when FIFA Mobile was great, you know, when budget beasts mattered. But anyway, guys, moving into the center mids, like, obviously this Pogba was for free, so I may or may not change him, I'm not sure, because it is a beastly card. Like, you know, if it was available way back in the day, it would have been pretty sick. But let me know if you guys think I should change that. Like, there are so many good center mids out there. I may be thinking, like, I wish I could afford Kovacic, if you guys remember him, the League Masters one, absolute, like, God, man. I'll quickly just show you the one that I'm talking about. You guys will remember him. You know, if you've been playing FIFA Mobile right since the start, you know that this card is an absolute beast. Where is he? Oh, man, his stats are just, like, through the roof. He's quite expensive, though, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford him. But these stats, like, way back in the day, were just insane. Like, absolutely insane. An absolutely monstrous card. But yeah, I might not be able to have enough coins to do that on this mini account, unfortunately. But anyway, moving on to the next two players, guys. We've got Fred. Obviously, everybody remembers Fred, sorry. He does have an upgraded version, but this was the card that I used a lot in tandem with Valhalla. This midfield was just absolutely, like, explosive, man. Such great cards, guys. I really miss Budget Beast, guys. It's sort of, you know, makes me quite sad, like, how much I miss Fred and Valhalla just running the midfield. They were such great cards. At right mid, like, I used this Gelson Martins way before, like, I got, or actually there was another version of him. I think he's 77 overall rated, but I even used that 78 overall rated attack mode version of Martins, even when I had one Mata 90 overall, because he has such godly stats. Let's see, I'm pretty sure there is one. I will just put in 77 overall. Let's see if we can find him. Yeah, there is the 77 overall. So I used to use this one, but then even after I got one Mata, when rating didn't matter, I used that attack mode one. Just absolutely, like, crazy pace, man. So good. Like, everybody knows, like, what Martins is like. He's got that right wing back card from Summer Celebration. So yeah, you guys should know all about him. Anyway, guys, moving into the defensive midfielders. So I obviously need to upgrade 2 defensive midfielders. So let me know who I should do. Like, make sure, like, the limit of, you know, the card is probably, like, under 80 to 100k. But yeah, I just want to get you guys involved so we can make, like, a really memorable FIFA Mobile team. But yeah, I did pick up, obviously, one of the greatest cards to ever touch down on FIFA Mobile before the update did occur. We've got KEИTA, his Impact version, 79 overall rated, 80 overall rated in the team. Just one of the best cards, like, one of the best defensive midfield cards in the game for such a long time. You know, it did roulette, had insane pace, strength, he had it all, man. He was such a well-rounded player. But anyway, guys, moving into the defense. So I need a left wing back, a left back, a right back. But I've picked up, you know, a very budget holy trinity in my eyes. So we've got Alaba. Remember this card when it came out, guys? It was so expensive. I actually pulled him from one of the trade-ins. It was so hype. But yeah, Alaba, this card was so crazy. I think it was New Year's out of position players. But yeah. Also, guys, obviously picked up the greatest card, or, you know, one of the greatest cards to ever touch down on FIFA Mobile. Like that KEITA. We've got CHEDJOU, guys. The Team Hero version of CHEDJOU. Just no words really to describe him. How awesome he was, how frustrating he was. Look at how physical he is, 94 physical. Just, man, beastly, guys, absolutely beastly. And finally, guys, we have got Seaman, I don't know how to say his name exactly, but another absolute beast, guys. Seriously, like this actually, like looking at these three backline players, that was my backline for ages in FIFA Mobile. The thing is that there's also Eric Bailly as well. Like everybody knows about, you know, the terrors that Eric Bailly used to cause. Let's just go to him, the 90 overall. I really wanted to get him, but he's just a bit too expensive. He's like 300k, but yeah, I mean, obviously, I might, like, if I do get enough coins and I'm able to upgrade the other positions, I might get this Bailly, just because it would be sick, and maybe replace Seaman. But it's so hard, like, CHEDJOU, Seaman, and Alaba, they're all such dope cards, man. It really does get me excited, and it does sort of get me excited about next season, guys. Like, I hope that these players are, you know, back into the loop, like, especially for the first few months. But at right wing back, guys, we've got, obviously, probably, you know, top 3 cards for me that I've ever played with. I absolutely love this card. There is a community team with a weak version of him, which has just got even crazier stats. But for this team, guys, I have to go with the original, and it's Antonio. But yeah, left wing back, left back, right back. I'm not sure about goalkeeper. Like, I'm thinking maybe Areola or Howard, but I do have that Oblak, so I may as well just keep him. At left back, I'm thinking maybe Alex Telles, the Impact player. Or at right back, guys, we could maybe go for that Hector Bellerin, the team hero. When he came out, guys, you know, everybody wanted that card. Absolutely, like, crazy pace. But yeah, ultimately, guys, what I need suggestions for is the left wing back, right back, maybe goalkeeper, 3 central attacking midfielders, 2 central defensive midfielders, maybe a left mid, maybe a centre mid, 1 more striker, a left wing, a left forward, and a right wing. Everything sort of like between, you know, 50 to 100k per position. I'll try and grind out the pirate ship, and then, guys, what we will do is go and do some gameplay, because it is really fun on this account. Like, I'm actually enjoying playing on this account. Also, like, if you guys, you know, want to join me or like add me to a league, that's my game tag, JamMerit Mini, so you can invite me. Like, I'm not going to be very useful in the league versus league, but yeah, anyway, guys, another thing, I did actually manage to complete this on this mini account, so I can get some funds to actually go through and just sell this piece. Where is it? It is over here. And just the fun to make like an absolutely crazy team. Maybe afford that Eric Bailly and a few other cards. But yeah, let me know all your suggestions down below, guys. I'm really interested to hear this. And this is going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything, and peace.